Listen to me. It's okay now. I noticed you were whimpering. Just tell me what's going on. The weather, huh? Yeah. I know you don't like the loud noise of it. Probably spend a lot of time worrying about it. Hey, it's okay. I've got you. Words are cheap, right? But you know it isn't. Being right here with you. Relax. Besides, I know you're exhausted. Because I know how late you stay up, dumbass. I'm not trying to tell you you can't. Look, I ain't some control freak or something like that. I'm just a guy who likes you, loves you. Look, teddy bear. You don't have to act tough in front of me. I understand a lot more about you than I do anyone else. Because you're the only one that's not an extra, dumbass. Do I need another reason? You're gonna be fine. I promise. Focus on me instead. I'm loud and obnoxious, but you're not afraid of me. See, it's a lot easier when you're not focused on the wrong things. And I get it. It's not like you're choosing what you're afraid of and what you're not. Nobody does. But it's okay. I'll make sure it's okay. You just stay in these arms. And you tell me what you need. And I'll make it happen. You got that. Maybe a little loud for me, but not that loud compared to average, right? If it's disappointing to you, I might just make it happen. And I can get even louder than this. Though I have a feeling you wouldn't relax if I'm yelling in your ear. Dumbass. Waste all that time being afraid. And what you should be afraid of is me. Because I'm the one that's really gonna be strong and just way more destructive than a rainstorm. Sorry, thunderstorm. I did not fumble my words, dumbass. Here I am trying to help you and you pick me apart like that. Suit yourself. Didn't say I hated that side to you. I never did. I mean, you've got a lot of nerve. But if you didn't have that much, would you be able to do half the things you've done? It's part of what drew me to you. You've got an explosion in your heart, and it makes fireworks look like they're twigs on the ground, cinders burning in a fire pit. And that's how good you are. That's how special. Hey, I know it's been tough. And I know words don't mean that much until there's action behind them. But this is my action. I'm staying right by your side. Protecting you from everything outside my embrace. Of course it would be, dumbass. You think that there's another way about it? That I could ever just let you deal with this alone. I know it's not going away, twerp. A nerd like you gets more scared the more you know. You think it'd be the opposite. But I guess you're just that stubborn, huh? And a dumbass all around. Better than being a smartass. Guess you're a little bit of both. Congratulations, sweetheart. Dumbass, don't even try that. Switching it around on me. I ain't the one who's scared. You little brat. You're lucky. You're lucky I got a soft spot for you. Or I would've... I so had a plan. Something I would've done. Damn you. Now you're just getting cocky, huh? Fine. Yeah. I'm trying to help you sleep, dumbass. So you can go back to sleep and go to dreamland, and so you can dream about me. How about that? You think I don't know? I occupy your dreams just like I occupy your thoughts, dumbass. No, you're just getting way too cocky. Fine. You win. Not what you wanted? To push all my buttons until I can't get distracted by any phone or fucking anything. You just want me all to yourself, huh? Aren't I a lucky guy? But the feeling's mutual, Tuts. There's a lot I like in this world, and a hell of a lot more that I don't. You just so happen to be one of the biggest things I like. It's embarrassing, dumbass. That's why I don't say it a lot. Shut up! Dumbass. I thought I was supposed to be taking care of you, but you're just poking fun at me. Guess you wouldn't mind if I left the room and... Fine. Maybe I went too far threatening that. Sorry. Of course you make that expression. Dumbass is a dumbass. You keep pointing out every time. Think I'm not tired? I'm sleepy as hell. So of course I'm gonna trip on my words and not be able to finish all of them. That expression on your face was worth it. Of course you'd be like that. Always got something to say, huh? Then say it. I ain't stopping you. You've got some guts to say that. I like it. You're always more fun than those extras. I can think of 1,000,000 times when I thought to myself, there's no way you can be this cute or this damn impossible. This damn nerd has me right where you want me, huh? I don't mind losing if it's to you. Once in a while. Not every fucking time, dumbass. Don't even try it. Now you're just pushing your luck. Yeah. I'm here for you. No. It's just embarrassing to say. Of course I feel that way. Do you think I'm just like those fake guys who use and abuse as they like? I ain't got time for that. I've lived my whole life for myself. Still got some getting to used to when it comes to you. You have to point it out every time. I'm literally calling you special, saying you mean something to me. Yet you got some nerve. Poking fun at me like that, dumbass. We'll see who's laughing at the end of it. You think I'd give up that easy? Hell, you think I'd give up at all? Hell no. You're just delusional now. I don't mind that side to you. Stay as delusional as you want, 'cause all it's gonna get you is way more of me. I'm not leaving you alone. No matter how many fumbles you make fun of me for, how many times we have moments like this, you're not gonna scare me off. Just like I'm not gonna let that up there scare you away. It's good for me if it scares you into my arms and you snuggle up that close. Of course, I wouldn't stop. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe I just got it so bad for you. And I don't know. Self-preservation goes out the window. Is that what love is? You just keep on falling. You keep on giving and taking until you can't imagine a single day without you. That's how I feel. Yeah, gloat all you want. I'd rather see you gloating at me than see you scared, dumbass. That's right. I'd swallow my pride every time. If it's something that hurts you, it can fuck right off. Yeah. Why would you say that, dumbass? You know what, fine. Maybe I'm not as stubborn. Or maybe I've got a good perception of when I've got a good thing. And you're definitely a good thing. So shut up, dumbass, and relax. Like hell you ever would. You're so full of shit. You know that? All wrapped around me. Snuggly as can be, half awake, and you still talk more shit than anyone else. Dumbass. You know what? I don't care about that. I'm just happy to talk to you. Maybe you're too sleepy, or maybe it's just nothing. You know? Maybe everything we are just happened to be. I don't care if it's chance or fate. All that bullshit means is just justification. And I ain't need any of that weak thing. I don't need justification to love you. To enjoy when you talk, when you breathe. The warmth of your leg against me, all of it. Is there anything about you I haven't enjoyed since we met? So many memories. So many places we've been. I'm a sucker for nostalgia sometimes. Though it doesn't make me sad like those sappy idiots that always get sentimental around it. Of course not, dumbass. Because I can make better times today. There's nowhere but up. And I'll never stop ascending. That's why I want you right by my side. Being at at the very top. It's not something that's easy when you're alone. Even I get lonely, dumbass. Even I have my moments. Getting lost in things. Really thinking about it. I can't. Not without you. And that's because you're not just special, you idiot. You're one of a kind. You don't have to be some ridiculously talented individual to have my respect and love, dumbass. Besides, you are. You just never admit it. As much as you like to be cocky in those moments that you are, whenever it gets to talking about you, you always put yourself down, huh? No more of that bullshit. You're incredible. Just the way you are. And I ain't going anywhere. Not with a thunderstorm. Not in 100 years. You're stuck with me, face it. Ain't that the cruelest fate? Not now, not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 million years. You're not escaping me. You're stuck with me. Well, duh. We're not gonna last forever. But hey, if I'm gonna buy into this whole fate thing, maybe we get reborn. Maybe we just keep doing it over and over again. What then? Think I'd be delusional then? If I keep finding you. If I keep falling in love with you. Again and again. What's to stop me? Yeah. I don't need any fancy promises, nor do I need something where you're gonna tell me I'm wrong or right. Not so weak to need that. What I need is a promise that you'll find that smile. Yeah, that one. I don't care about anything else but that smile. And if anybody wants to take it away, they gotta go through me first, dumbass. Certainly you can understand the most basic sentiment, right? Of course not. If it was that easy, then everyone would be happy, wouldn't they? But I ain't gonna roll over and take it. Nah. Life has screwed us over 1,000,000 times by now. And so be it. So what if it did? I ain't someone who gives up. With or without a fight, I'm fighting. You got that? Fighting for you, fighting for us. Fighting for that cute smile that I obsess over. And if you think anything changes between now and then, when I get that smile to stay out for a little longer, dumbass, of course it doesn't change. You'll always be you, and that's good enough for me. Day in, day out. I can talk to you about absolutely fucking nothing. How many other people can hold my attention in a conversation for 5 seconds, let alone 5 hours? Hey, I used to call you every day when we were far apart, remember? I used to make sure in every way I took care of you. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm damn near close. And for all my faults, I fight like hell to make sure they're not the only thing. Because I'm a whole lot more than I used to be, thanks to someone. Dumbass. You still don't get it, do you? All of this. Everything I've ever done. And all led up to now. That's why, come rain or storm, I'm here with you. Whether it's just to sit here and listen to you, hold you, make you feel loved. I don't give a shit what it takes. Because I'm not no paragon of patience, sure. But I at least know how to claim what's mine. And baby, you're mine. You got that. You're mine. And I won't let anyone even think about you without my permission first. Dumbass. Of course not. If it were that easy, would it be worth it in the end? Nothing's easy. Just like with me and you, we always find a way to smile in the end. But I don't think that's effortless. It's just genuine. When I kiss you, I don't think about it. I feel because I want to make you feel. It's that simple, dumbass. That fucking simple. And that's what shut you up. Come on. You can do better than that. Look at me, baby. Just relax. And that's what matters, right? That you can relax and feel that safety you deserve. And I just want to hold you. I don't need anything crazy. Anything too special. And I'd gladly take the rough path. Again and again if it leads me to you. I'm shameless that way. And you really are one of the few things in the world that means everything to me. And I don't play around with that. Because when I say I love you, it's not just words. It's a promise. Not to let you go. Not to let your heart be broken. And not to let you get hurt. No wayward phones falling on your face with me around. You think it'd leave a bruise? It fell off, but it just bumped into me. These muscles ain't so easy to hurt. Dumbass. You're incredible, you know that. Ridiculous and incredible. And sometimes I think to myself, you honestly enamor me more than anything. I'm lucky to have you. Way lucky to have you. I don't usually do this sentimental shit, but I refuse. I refuse to accept second best in your heart. Dumbass. You think anything makes me happier than you? Nah. I'm too in love with you. I'm way too happy that you're in my heart. I love you. I love you a million times. I love you. That's all, baby. That feeling. That's all that matters to me. No. 'Cause I can't. I don't know how. You just do. You take my breath away. When I think I'm gonna say something that might piss you off, then you look at me like that and my mind goes blank. Dumbass. What's with that expression, huh? Can't believe I'd be reduced to such a dumbass like you. Idiot. And of course I'd pick this life just the way we did. Over and over again. And I don't need anything that fancy. I just need you. Besides, if I can protect you, if I can make you feel special or safe, that's all that matters to me. It'll be okay, baby. Everything will. I know it doesn't feel that way. No, it feels like it's horrible. Everything could go wrong all at once, but nah. Like hell, I'd let it. I ain't so weak as to let things go bad. Never. And if you know one thing about me, it's that I can never, ever let things go down like this. I have to make everything we have like a fireworks show that never ends. You know, and I might ramble on like this. A millionfold I might. But if you hate it, you can just ignore me and go to sleep. Dumbass. See, one thing I never got from you. It's why you ever found me. The one you wanted to be with. So, even I have those insecurities. Dumbass. And here you are. Talking like you're just way too irredeemable. Fuck that. And if you're irredeemable, then I'm the worst kind of scum. But I own that. If that's what I gotta be, so be it. Would you hate me for it? If I was? Would you detest my very soul? You know, if you hated me, I think I'd lose myself. Get lost in the sauce and just never come back. So now doing that, dumbass, unless you want to see me ugly cry. Because if I had to say goodbye to you, It's like saying goodbye to my happiness. And I know that's selfish. I don't care if I'm selfish though, dumbass. I'll be as selfish as I need to be. Go right ahead. Make that selfishness my eulogy. I don't care. As long as you're with me. That's all that I care about. Be mine, won't you? I ain't going anywhere. So just lay your head down. Relax. The storm will come to pass. Just like those damn insecurities will too. Promise. Of course, baby. To me, all of that, everything you are, it's worth it. And if you weren't worth it, then I sure as hell wouldn't be. I don't think about it that way. You shouldn't either. Whether it's your biggest fears, or things feeling hopeless, maybe not learning something as fast as you want, I'll kiss it all away. I love it. Because you deserve that. A millionfold more. And you got that. I love you. Dumbass. More than I could ever put into words. Don't make me get all sappy. And don't you dare. Stop giving me